Steelers could avoid Aaron Rodgers' mistake in bold trade with 49ers involving Brock Purdy. The scenario may seem unlikely at first glance, but in the NFL, it's often the unexpected moves that define the future of a franchise. And a potential trade between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers could be exactly the kind of move that changes everything, especially if it means avoiding the risk of investing in a veteran like Aaron Rodgers, whose window of impact may be closing fast. The proposal revolves around Brock Purdy, the quarterback who, against all odds, went from Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the 2022 draft, to becoming the leader of one of the most competitive teams in the league. Now entering his fourth year in the NFL, Purdy is about to leave behind a modest salary of around $1 million a year and negotiate an extension that could reach the $45 million mark per season. Meanwhile, the Steelers are going through an uncertain time in their search for a quarterback who represents the future of the franchise. The period between Terry Bradshaw and Ben Roethlisberger was marked by failed attempts, mediocre names, and risky decisions. And the current situation is beginning to resemble that cycle. There is talent on the roster, but the absence of a reliable quarterback prevents the team from evolving consistently. By flirting with the possibility of signing Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers run the risk of repeating a familiar pattern, betting on established names at the end of their careers, hoping for one last flash of greatness. But there is a high cost to this strategy, both financial and sporting. That's where the possibility of a trade with the 49ers comes in. The idea would be relatively simple. Pittsburgh would offer its number 21 pick in the draft, and in return it would receive Brock Purdy, as long as the quarterback agreed to sign a multi-year extension worth at least $45 million per year. San Francisco could use the Steelers' pick, along with its own number 11 pick, to move up in the draft and pursue a new quarterback of its choice, or even take a bolder approach, such as finally bringing Aaron Rodgers to the Bay Area, where the veteran could finish his career close to home, alongside a rookie like Jackson Dart. While it may seem like a bold move, for the Steelers, this could be the ideal opportunity to get out of the uncertainty zone and invest in a young, field-tested name with room to grow. Purdy has already proven himself to be mentally strong, reliable, and capable of leading a team at a high level, something Pittsburgh has been looking for years. And now we want to hear from you. Do you think the Steelers should try to trade for Brock Purdy? Comment below with Purdy in Pittsburgh now. If you support this bold idea, or better stick with Rodgers. If you believe the veteran can still deliver more than just a promising youngster. And of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support is essential for us to continue producing quality content with the most complete analysis and the hottest behind-the-scenes scoop on the Mitiam and Faikolial. Thank you very much for being with us. Together, we will continue to follow every step of this electrifying off-season.